Week 6, day 28. After today, 28,000 reps. Actually, it's week 5. So basically what the program is, 1,000 reps each day, 5 days a week, 12 weeks. This program, I wanted to start. I'm along with the journey, right along with you, so you can see the weight, the gains, the whole entire thing. So basically, what I wanted to do was put together something that people that could start with. No, if you've never lifted weights before, we are going high reps, low weights. If you need to use 2-pound weights, use 2-pound weights. 5, 2, 4, 5, 8, whatever increment you can find them in. Go and buy the smallest one. If you have to just use water bottles, I've seen people. My wife, when she started, she was getting tired just doing arm movements without anything at all, just to get through the reps. 5,000 reps per week, 20,000 per month, 60,000 reps overall. If you don't think that 60,000 reps is going to transform your body, you're absolutely insane. Over these 12 weeks, we're in week 5, so we have several more weeks to go. But I've dropped about 8 pounds, and my waist, my belt buckle. So if you're following along, this program will work. You just got to be able to put in the time, put in the effort. And if you're here watching, great. If not, you can watch it in the future. If you're watching it from the future, stick with the program. It will work. Stick with the program. So let's go. We do six different sets here, each body part, 3 rounds. Let's get it done. Same thing every morning, 7 o'clock. Week 5, day 28, 28,000 reps after today. Still going strong. You can do this. $50. What's up, guys? I'm glad you're here. Hey, so if you're with me, this is week 5, day 28. After today, 28,000 reps. Different program than you may have ever seen before. Over 12 weeks, we are doing 1,000 reps a day, 5 days a week, 60,000 reps to transform our body. Not only are we going to be transforming our body, but our mind with a discipline. If you can stick with it, you can do anything in your life with this. One of the homework assignments you're supposed to do last week, if you're with me, and if not, do it today. Go to the internet, go to a book, get something, a color picture, the body that you aspire to, to be someday. Cut the head off of it. Draw your own, take a picture of yourself, put your own head on it. Look at that every day in the mirror, put it in your bathroom, wherever. Know where you're going. If you know where you're going, you're going to be able to get there. But if you don't think that after 60,000 reps over 12 weeks, this is going to change your body, it's going to change your body, it's going to change your mind, it's going to change everything about you. It's going to help you in your career, in your relationships, and everything, because you're going to have confidence. You're going to be able to go into the room owning it instead of the room owning you. And I'm right along with you. 53 years old. A 53-year-old person can do this. This is made for guys that have worked all their lives, given their kids, their family, everything, and now it's time to take your body back. Take your mind back. Take your soul back. And start doing for you so you can do more for others. pretty much the basic way instead of jumping on the scale all the time, unless you're really obese and you're trying to look at that weight drop, is by your belt buckle and how your clothes fit. To me, that is the key right there, because you could be jumping on the scale and it's not going anywhere because you're building muscle and you're losing fat. And muscle weighs more, so you might see a plateau, but your body might be changing at the same time. So I don't put a whole lot of faith in the scale. It's something you might want to jump on every once in a while, maybe get an initial reading, maybe once a week, but don't live by the scale. Live by your clothes and how they fit you, because the scale can be very deceiving, but your belt, your pants, the way your shirt fits is not going to be deceiving. Okay? The way your arms look, just the way you feel. If you've never done it before and you think I'm crazy about the things I'm talking about, get in there and get it done. You can't buy it. You have to be able to work for it. Let's go back. So we're doing 1,000 reps. I use 15-pound weights. If you have to start lower, start lower. If you want to start higher, start higher. If you need to adjust within the workout, adjust within the workout. I use 30 pounds for all my chest workouts, just because I'm a little stronger right there. I need a little more resistance. But overall, we do 3 rounds. Hit every body part one time, and then the last 100 is your choice. So at the end of the day, we're going to have 1,000 reps, 5,000 for the week. You got to get it done. I'm telling you, it will absolutely change you. I'm not selling anything. I'm not giving away anything. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm just here every morning, most of all, to keep myself accountable to do it, and just to really test it and see 12 weeks, 60,000 reps. What's it going to do? Right now, if you go back to week 1, I could see amazing changes already in myself. You know, I didn't start off completely obese, but I definitely had here. This is, by the end of 12 weeks, everything should be gone, and I should be right exactly where I want to be, like my picture. You can do it. And it's also going to depend, because your abs and the weight loss is not necessarily built here. It's built in the kitchen. What are you putting into your body every day? You're putting more calories in than what you're expending. It's common sense. You're going to gain weight. If you burn more calories than you're putting in, you're going to lose weight. And the fat loss is going to be determined by you and what you put in your body on a daily basis. Stay away from bread. Stay away from different pops. I definitely stay away from milk. Get it done. Chest time. So one thing also I want to talk about, let's just say you are very overweight. I am not promoting this at all, but I have seen some of these people on Ozempic and the other related drugs like that. It's like a miracle, an absolute miracle. The problem is that miracle that's happening to your body is also eliminating your muscle. And at some point in time, you're going to have to go off of that. So if you're seeing amazing results, and you will see amazing results, but if you are not building a lifestyle of fitness and building your muscles, that stuff is going to come rushing back, probably twice as bad, and your metabolism is going to be absolutely effed up. So if you are thinking about doing that and you need to exercise, and most people that are obese never really had an exercise program, that's why they're obese. So you got to start off. Don't go into something with a trainer and say heavy weights and lower reps. Very lightweight, heavy reps, full body. That's what it's going to take, because not only is Ozempic going to work, but it's going to even work faster because you are building your metabolism, you're building your muscle. Like, it's going to explode. You're going to see amazing results. And then when you do go off it, you're going to have a good foundation, a good base to keep going forward. So do what you want to do, but make sure you're adding, if you're on that stuff, add an exercise program to it. Change your lifestyle, because your lifestyle is what got you to that point. But anybody can change. Decisions. Get our abs. If you're doing the exercises too, and you're not used to doing the 50, break it up. Well, I don't want you getting up off the exercise though. If you're doing sit-ups, doing your abs, just lay down, take a 3 to 5 second break. Pound out as many as you can, take a 3 to 5 second break. Don't break it up where you're walking around. Same thing with anything, with the curls, you're doing them. If you're getting burnt out, slam down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do as many as you can, but just don't drop them. Same thing with all the exercises. Get that full 1,000 in. Last one this round, legs. I do calf raises, 50. I know you might be saying, calf raises, no weights. Do 50 calf raises in a row. Do 50 squats in a row, no weights. And if that seems to be easy for you, pick up your 15 pounds or whatever, and do that whenever you hold them while you're doing it. Hold it while you're doing your squats, hold it while you're doing your calf raises. Add extra weight, same thing with the abs. If doing something without a weight on your chest is too easy to do 50, but I want you to be able to get 50. Don't start putting weights on there and having to do like 6 or 7 at a time, then take a break. Okay, that'll be further off into the program. Right now, we're just trying to build that endurance right now and build it up where you can actually get through it. Plus, I also want you to build that discipline of not stopping, getting through that pain, not little spurts of it, but trying to go all the way 1 to 50. So on to our second round. Back to the arms. Let's do it. Another thing during your transformation, I talk a lot about haters and about people trying to bring you down. So the best thing to do is to try to bring people on with you. I've always said that I'm like a train and I'm on the tracks. Anybody who wants to jump on board can jump on board, but don't get in my damn way. Don't get on my track because I'll run your ass over. You have to have that mentality. So if there are haters and they want to lay on the tracks, just run them over. But if they want to get on board, have them get on board. Have them go with you on this journey, especially your spouse. That's the main one. That could be the biggest wrench, the biggest thing. It hurts a lot of people because both people need to be going on the journey. One cannot stay obese and out of shape and the other one go on a fitness journey because the other one will sabotage you and the eating habits and the lifestyle will stay the same. It will always be like gravity pulling down to the most negative part of things. So bring them along with your journey. Bring them. And if you have to, that's the only thing you can do because they will try to sabotage you. I don't care who it is. I've not seen an instance where one person who wants to stay fat and obese and out of shape actually applauds their partner for saying, I'm glad you're getting in shape. I'm glad you're looking better and losing weight. I mean, if that happens with you, then congratulations, but I've not seen it. And just a normal psychology would tell you that that's not normal. Because the first thing that's going to come into their mind is fear. This person's going to leave me. This person's going to want somebody different. Come along on the path. Bring them along. Next one. My wife does this workout. I make her do it every single day when she gets home from work. And she's not happy. But she's happy with her results. I'm going to have her on here at some point in time and be like, this program will work for men and women. You're with me, congratulations. Almost halfway done. Set your goals. Also remember, there's results, not always goals. The results of eating poorly and not exercising is going to be a result. Eating correctly and exercising is going to end up having a result. It's all results. You just got to decide which results that you want. That's where we set the goal. That's why I said get a picture of where you want to be and then focus on that. Don't focus on the obesity. Don't focus on you can't. Don't focus on those things. Focus on what you want and then go towards it. And you can have it. There's nothing stopping you in the universe besides your own mind. Oh. Get her back. Like to say to you, I'm sure you've heard this, the saying, what you put in is what you get out. Not completely true, because if you put in 100%, you're not going to get 100% back. You're going to get more than 100. You're going to get dividends beyond what you put into it. Same thing is true with on the other side. If you put 50% in, you're not going to get 50% results. You're going to be lucky to get 20% results. So just think about that. When a farmer plants a piece of corn, he doesn't get another piece of corn back. He gets hundreds back out of one piece. Actually, thousands. If he doesn't plant at all, he gets nothing. So in life, we're either moving forward or we're moving backwards. Next one, chest. £30 for the chest, 15 pounds for everything else. We're going to do our flies. Let's get it done. Okay, got our abs and we got our legs left. That'll be the end of round 2. Hopefully you're staying strong here, drinking your water, at least a gallon of water every day, half a gallon in the morning up till noon, second half throughout the rest of the day. I always like to put it in a half a gallon container instead of, or in a water bottle or something that you can actually measure. That way it's not just a glass from the sink. So you know exactly how much you're taking in. Water, to me, I think it helps your skin, helps your body, helps everything. At 53, I have very few wrinkles or anything. I contribute a lot of it to the water intake every day. Plus, I also don't smoke. I don't take drugs. I don't drink milk, which is a mucus nastiness for your body, or bread. If you could cut one thing out of your diet, if you could cut bread out of your diet, just that one thing, you would see results. Even if you weren't exercising, just cutting bread out of your diet, especially American bread. I don't know about overseas, the stuff they put in it, but in America, I would not eat bread. Cut it out. Just cut it out. Eat stuff without it. That doesn't mean gluten-free stuff either. Just don't eat bread in general. Stay away from that type of carbohydrate. And obviously, you shouldn't be eating cookies and cakes and candies and all that kind of crap either if you want to be on a lifestyle for health. Push this in. And I'm just telling you what works for me. What might work for you might be completely different. Let's get our abs, flutter kicks. So think about your goals as well too. Think about it. If you've had one thing that people say, I can't do this because I've had this surgery. I've had about 13 surgeries, 5 on my lower back, 2 fusions, 53. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. You just got to be able to regulate. That's also why I like the high rep, low weight. So you're not throwing big weights around and then up hurting yourself. You'll see that even when I do the back, I don't do any bend over type stuff. Can't do that with my back. So it doesn't stop me from doing things. It stops me from doing that one because I don't want to hurt myself. But you can't allow those things to hold you back in life. You got to keep pressing forward. Last one for the second round is the squats. And once you get into the week, if this one hurts you, go 10, count to 3. We'll do 10 and count to 3 on each one of these. Ready? Ten, 1, 2, 3. Just that little bit helps. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. $600 done. One more round of 300, and then your choice of 100 at the end. This is just, to me, this is all exciting because I'm on the 12-week journey with you. And I've had my last back surgery that I had was about 3 years ago. And instead of going in through the back, they went in and cut my stomach open all the way here. That's why I've never been able to lose this little bit that's left right here. I don't know if it's left over from the surgery or what. I'm determined through this 12 weeks here to absolutely destroy that and stop my excuses. I've used that as an excuse for the last 3 years why I couldn't do that. We're going strong, we're going hard, and there is no more excuses because you can't blame anybody besides yourself. I've been lazy and I have not taken complete responsibility for it, blaming it on the surgery, blaming it on that. No, not anymore. It's on me. Let's go. Let's get our third round done here.
It'll never make the impact that it truly deserves until you have one thing, an audience. The best way to build an audience is a platform that amplifies your message is not a book, a podcast, a newsletter, none of it. It's landing a TEDx talk. And here's why. Because the TEDx uses over 41 million
50.
the biggest stage on the planet. So all it takes is 150 minutes.
Like I said, if you've been with me, week 5, day 28, 1,000 reps every day, 5 days a week, 28 days. That means 28,000 reps up to this point. If you just think about that logic, how could your body not transform after 28,000 reps as opposed to 0, which most people are getting? 0 or 28,000. Even if you didn't change your diet, you're still going to see major changes in your body. Not only in your body, I believe in your mind. Because next time if you can put through these workouts right here, next time you go to work in a project or anything, you're just like, think back on how hard this was. And you're building that discipline, you're building that force inside of you to get anything done, knowing that everybody around you that you're looking at isn't doing shit. You are, though. Let's get back. Typically we go shoulder second. Just switch up a little bit, went back. Next one, shoulder flies. If you're getting to 50 and you're not just about to failure, you need to bump up the weights. Just remember, you can always have the lighter weight there. You need to jump onto it. But by the time you hit 40, you're gonna be like, you should be wanting to quit at 40 and forcing yourself. When you hit 45, you should be like, I'm done, I can't go anymore. F it, I'm going the extra 5. We got to get to that point. You can't just be like flapping our wings here and we're not pulling any weight. Same thing on this. If you're doing these and say you get to 10, you need a break, hold at your side for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Then hit your 10. 1, 2, 3. But do as many as you can do before you take that 3-second break. There's 40, it's the last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's do that. Another thing, just make sure you're getting enough sleep at night too, because if you're doing these workouts, you're exhausted. I wake up early at 4 o'clock every morning, but By the time 8 o'clock at night comes, I'm lucky to make it to 8:30. Then a good solid 6 hours of sleep, 6-7 hours. You'll sleep a lot better too because you're actually physically worn out for the day. I haven't got, over these last 5 weeks, probably been the best sleep that I've gotten at night. 6 solid hours without even waking up, just straight through. Or before, about every hour or so, I was getting up, using the bathroom, just couldn't stay in that deep sleep. Now my body has no choice other than to stay asleep because it's trying to recover.
AI creation. Describe what you want.
I get a better channel. It doesn't have that. So we did arms, we did shoulders, we did back. Now we're down for our last chest one. Weights together. Press. Here we go. Last one for chest. Abs and legs left. Abs. Do the twists. If you don't like that, that hurts. You want to put something else in there, put something else in there for your 50. And then I break it up at the end. For the legs, 25 calf raises, 25 squats. And we're on. And we're on to our last 100. You choose. Whatever body part. Every day of the week, if you want to change something different at the end, maybe one day do arms for the last 100, shoulders, chest, back, abs, legs, whatever you want to do, you do it. Split it up 50-50. As long as you get that last 100 in. Let's get this done today. Come on, down with our abs. We're moving along today. Let's get it. $850. Let's get right into these legs. Let's go. Calf raises 25. $25 squats. The time here is Eastern. It's 20 till 8 right now. So 20 till 8. If you're East Coast or West Coast, you're probably 3-4 hours off. My son's in Alaska. I think he's 4 hours off of us. Last 25 with the legs. Here we go. It's 900. You pick the last 100, whatever you want. You're in India. I am actually in Pennsylvania. Little town, look it up, Slippery Rock. Slippery Rock University. My wife and I met there going to college. This is where we ended up staying. My kids went to Grove City College, which is up the road a little bit. Slippery Rock is a little bit north of Pittsburgh, about 45 minutes. So we're in the eastern region here. If you're in India, I have no idea what time it is. It's probably nighttime, I would assume, over there. Or in the afternoon. I don't know, if you're in India, what time is it there? Another thing I'm trying to get rid of too, before I get my last 100, if you can see the scars on here, 2 hernia surgeries and a gallbladder surgery. I'm like, damn, you cut me up, dude. Looks like I got hit with machine gun fire. So we're hoping that stuff goes away. It's only been about a year. Last one, we're going to do arms. Let's pound it out with arms. $50 less, $950. Let's get the arms. Try it. The triceps here. And we will be done in 45 minutes. All of the day. And if you've done this workout, you've done more than 90% of the population before they even probably get out of bed. So if anything, just be proud of that. $50 more with the other arm. Just remember also, in addition to this, get those steps in every day. It's on your watch, it's on your phone. Step Up app, 15,000. I'm not talking 15,000 around the office. That does not count. 15,000 in a certain time period without any stops. You got to go 2 miles out, 2 miles back, whatever. Get those 15,000 steps in. At least get 10,000 in with continuous motion, walking, not around the office. How many people that work in an office do you see that are skinny that don't do anything besides, I got my 15,000 steps in, didn't do shit for them. Ten more. That's it. 1,000 reps. 1,000 reps. Today's Wednesday, October 7th. We've now done 28,000 reps, if you've been with me from the beginning. 28,000. So congrats. We got 2 more days left. Then we got a weekend off. But please be here tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Like I said, I'm not selling anything, doing anything. I want you to be successful. And once you are, send me those pictures. Dr. Michael Baptiste, Dr. Michael Baptiste at gmail.com. Send me your pictures. Let's get together. Take care, everybody.
Recently, he started losing interest in sex. I tried everything. Maybe he's just anxious. First of all, this is way more common than